is no second best.
Only you. Only you. Fill my wallet with coins and let me hold at the rail forevermore. You're the currency I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
Crypto Anarchy! Neon lights and broken screens. AI rules the new machine. Miners dig, but they don't eat. Fiat's dead, we're on the streets. Cash is burning, banks are dust. No more trust, no more us. Robots took the 9 to 5. Now we fight just to survive. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. Should break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. Crypto market. Billionaires just pull the strings, hoarding coins like cyber kings. We were promised something more, but we're just numbers in a war. Cash is burning, banks are dust. No more trust, no more us. Robots took the 9 to 5. Now we fight just to survive. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. You break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. Crypto anarchy. No power's fake, it's all a lie. No escape, they own the sky. Decentralized, not for long. Fuck the rules, we sing this song. Crypto anarchy. Crypto anarchy. Burn it down, no control. We're the ghosts of the protocol. You'll break the chains, take it back. Crypto punks don't fade to black. No more leaders, no more kings, no more wallets. Pull the strings, crypto's ours. The world is fried. We'll still fight till the day we die. Crypto anarchy. Crypto anarchy. Burning circuits raised by flames. We play private games. Soul past from blocks and chains. Now we ride the collection trains. No gods, no gold, just lines of code. No fate, no foe, we overload. Die, no in between. Eventually our war machine. Break the loop, delete the lie. We ride the tip, we don't comply. We on the tip, we don't comply.
Every single second pass.
Good evening, guys. Good evening. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am the Crypto Otaku, and you guys are here for the chaos, the Crypto Chaos, guys. How's it going in the chat tonight? Milk Money is here first. I'm also here 10 minutes early. Yeah, we got to move things along, guys. A lot of stuff to cover tonight. You guys ready? You guys buying that dip? You have any more of these left? What are you doing with these things? What are you doing? You got to buy that dip up, guys. What are you doing? Milk Money's here first. Yes, here first. Thank you again, Milk Money, for your love and support. I love you guys. Crypto Jared coming in clutch. $10 super chat right out the gate. Finally, I can spend the doom on the live. Thank you again for raining chaos at the very beginning of my live stream. Let's go, guys. Of course, you said the magic word. Chappie coming in with a $20 super chat as well. Thank you, guys. I can't keep up with all this. I can't even read the rest of the super chats. Yeah, Chappie coming in with a $20 super chat saying, I was watching you this morning, and you said it should bounce back today, and I put on the leverage long. Damn, boy, you got some balls there, my guy. Damn, Chappie, my favorite robot on earth. Guys, if you haven't seen Happy Chappie, the movie Chappie is one of my favorite dystopian future movies, 100%. Thank you, Chappie. I'm happy that you made out good today. Yeah, made a chunk of change. Of course. I mean, guys, I'm tired of winning. Let's get into it, guys. I'm tired of winning every single night, showing you guys how it is going. Let's get the dancing mascots out of here. Let's get back in the chat real quick and finish her up. But again, I just want to quickly show the channel a little bit, guys. If you like what you see here tonight, please like, subscribe, do all the things down below. It definitely helps out the algorithms. Gotta beat the machine. Even Strawberry Dragon's here tonight. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Yes, guys, and it's a good day. It's a good day. All in all, of course, I'm tired of winning.
We're gonna win so much. You may even get tired of
so tired of winning.
Say, please, too much winning. Can't take it anymore.
And that's right, guys. I can't take it anymore. Because every single day we're winning here. What I mean by that, well, what I'm talking about is, what's going on? I went down the chart. There we go. Bitcoin, of course. I'm talking about the Bitcoin chart. Last night we were talking about a baseline / bearish chart, and it pretty much covered exactly right on target. And, guys, even yesterday, our bear target hit almost on top exactly as well. Although we were still feeling more baseline bearish today, it played out pretty much remarkably. Guys, this is why we do this, right? We analyze the market, we look at the overall sentiment, and I do everything based on crypto chaos magic. That's the best way I can put it. Of course, guys, the overall sentiment and psychology of the markets is what we look at on the show every single day, and that is how I've been doing it for the last 4.5 years. It's working pretty damn good, I would say. Again, I'm sick of winning, guys. Sick of winning. Let's get back in the chat real quick and catch up with you guys before we get the show on the road. Damn, we're early, guys. We're early. I'm happy to see you guys here on an early stream. Jake the Snake says, Commander Otaku, give us your situation report. I will definitely give you the situation report. There's a lot of news to cover that as well, especially what's going on with Iran and Israel, but also crypto and currencies in the market. Let's see. Jake the Snake says, how's Miria treating her misfits today? Guys, how are the misfits doing today? That's a good question, Jake. I can tell you that, Miria's done pretty well. Actually, DCA'd today as well as we've been down. Look at this. We're still down. Still a good time to be DCAing into Miria, in my opinion. I bought some, I think it was right before dinner. So it'd been like 3 or 4 o'clock. So right around here. 2014. It's still around the same time too. 20143, whatever. It's still a good time to buy. Again, Miria's been doing some damage here lately. Still on a very clear bull trend. And gaming has just begun. We're in June now, guys. In June. So this narrative is going to begin running now, I believe, all the way to the end of the year. Keep an eye out for that one. What else we have here? Jake the Snakes also saying, starting to roll low on dry powder. We all are, guys. We all are. I dumped about $1,000 more into Miria today. It was like 1 million or so coins. I forget how many coins I got for $1,000. All right, so yeah, Carlos Gonzalez, how's it going, Carlos? How's it going? Yo, 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 guys. Leandro, how's it going, Leo? What's up, Otaku? Brother. Yeah, looking forward to talking to you guys again tonight. Strawberry Dragons, happy Friday. I am still at work, but still listening to the chaos. It's amazing you still have a job. You're not replaced by robots yet. Come on. Come on, guys.
Stupid?
They're coming for your job. It's coming. Crypto Jared said, everywhere I look, people are saying Myria to 10 cents. So I truly believe, well, at least we'll see a 10-cent Myria. Dude, that would be insane. Guys, oh my God. Click that heart if you guys think that's gonna happen. It's gonna be close, I think. It depends. We can get into the details on that, as it's been a minute since I did. I think my target to get out is around 6.5 cents, somewhere in that range. But let's take a look and see how realistically it would be for Myria to get to a 10-cent target. Coin perspective, let's pull that up real quick. It's one of my favorite tools, guys, in our space. Guys, if you want to just follow along with me, of course, you can get some edumacation here to get some idea of what some price outlooks would be for some of your favorite coins. It's kind of simple once you get the hang of it. So we're just going to put in our favorite coin here. We're going to take a look at Myria. It'll show us, of course, our total supply, 50 billion tokens. Circulating supply is just a little over half of that. Market cap right now is only 40 million. It is a baby, underneath $100 million in market cap. So what we're looking for here right now is our target price for Myria. I'm going to plug in 10 cents and see what the damage would be. So a 10-cent Myria would, why is it not showing me the market cap? Okay, so if it had $2.8 billion market cap, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, for it to hit over $1 billion, I think it's going to be about 5-6 cents. So that's kind of been my target. Just give you an idea, right? Giving you my idea here. So 5-cent target would be about, 1.4 billion. So it might be a little bit of a stretch to get to 10 cents, but it is possible if we get enough backing into Myria. All it takes is one solid game in their ecosystem, and Myria will go above 10 cents for sure. I guess, guys, you just got to play. You got to gamble. You got to risk it for the biscuit. And of course, if you want to be safe, take some DCA opportunities along the upside. Guys, where we start running, when Myria gets a penny, 2 pennies, 3 cents, it's going to get kind of wild and crazy. I hope you guys at least get what you put into it out by that point. Not financial advice. All right, what else we got in the chat here? Anything else? Everywhere I look, people keep talking about Myria, 10 cents. Yes. The guy was Crypto Jared. Jake the Snake says ZBEC to $1. Here we go again, guys. I'm not gonna do that one again. Maybe next week I'll do that one again. I just did ZBEC to $1, but yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna happen this cycle. Maybe next cycle, but we'll see. I mean, anything's possible. That's a huge market cap. What else are we looking at here? Jake the Snake. You guys are blowing up the chat with some freaking crazy emojis. Let's go. We don't have enough chaos, guys. We always need more chaos in the channel. Jake the Snake says, "What's happening, man bush?" Clifford, yes. He's a bushman, guy. Come on, guys. He's a bushman. He knows what he likes. Clifford, how's it going, Cliff? Tonight. Hey, what's up? Hey, Lily, also in the house. Thanks again, Chappie and Crypto Jared, for your support for the the Myria Misfits here at Crypto Chaos with the Crypto Otaku. All right, guys, let's get into it tonight. What are we looking at? Right on the screen right away, we're taking a look at Kimber the White Snowline, bringing you the live heat map for free on YouTube. Don't pay for something you get for free.
You stupid?
It's all over YouTube. All right, so what are we looking at tonight? Of course, every single night we take a look at where Bitcoin order books are looking at right now, the highs, the lows, what are they buying, what are they selling, where are they selling at, where are they placing their bets at. Right now, we're still have a huge sell wall at about $112,000 Bitcoin, and the buy wall is kind of lingering, but getting kind of stronger in the long term, kind of looking weak in the short term at about 100K is still kind of our bottom area. There's really nothing below us right now. We're kind of free falling or free floating, but there really is nothing above us either. So we're kind of range bound still between $110,000 and $112,000 Bitcoin. So I would not be surprised again if we come back down and retouch 103, but we are creating at least a new high for the day. Or I guess for the week, a higher low, I should say, a new higher low. We did not come back down underneath the big one, which was Elon Musk and Trump's bromance breaking up, right? They, of course, had a little bit of a breakup, and we saw Bitcoin touch that 100K just ever so slightly. It was down there for literally 15 minutes, guys. There's one solid candle down there, one 15-minute candle. You could say maybe a half hour, tops. That wick down, the wick up, and that was it. And yeah, we did not see a low like that. Again, we got a higher low today. Of course, we'll clean this up tonight when we look back at it after we look over all of our metrics. Let's get into that too, guys. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. U.S. national debt sitting at $36,974 billion. We are we basically are at 25. Is that really $25 billion away? Damn, guys, away from that $37 trillion target any day now. The average U.S. money borrowed is about $6 to $12 billion each day. So yeah, this literally could be $37 trillion before Monday, guys. Before the weekend's even over, it might already happen. All right, so that's where we're sitting at right now, the U.S. national debt. It's been awesome. We looked at the world debt clocks. Let's take a look at that here too. China, Germany, of course, the big spenders, right? Negative 291% on Japan. Look at that. We're getting closer to that 304, 302 high they had last year. Germany, of course, they were debased. They got dethroned by Germany as the third largest world economy. Japan has been the third largest economy for as long as I've been alive, and Germany has flipped that. Yeah, of course, all these other countries sitting at basically right around 100 negative debt to GDP. 100%, guys, 100%. Borrowed money, that's what that is. Fed decision rate in June, we're looking at still a 97%, no change in June for the Fed rates decision. U.S. recession in 2025, looking at 27%, up about 2% now since the war broke out. I don't know. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. What else do we have here? U.S. Iran nuclear deal in 2025, a 33% chance. Anything else big here? Take a look at 81% chance that U.S.-China tariff agreement before 90-day deadline. Yeah, it's looking like that's probably still going to be true. All right, moving on from the poly market bets. Who do we got? Of course, we're looking at the fear and greed for the stock market as it ended day. Still in 60, pretty much the same as it has been all week. Even with the Iran and Israel fears and the warmongering, crypto fear and greed index, because we do not sleep, guys, is needs a refresh. There we go. Sitting at 63% in greed. Not too bad. Still around the same as the stock market as well. The Dixie, although unfortunately started climbing up a little bit today from its low of 97.7, I think, 97.8. 97.8 fall yesterday. We have not seen these levels again since 2021. COVID-like scenarios, guys. Crazy times we live in. Crypto bubble still looking kind of red, still looking kind of consolidating. I would say overall the market's looking orange today. Bitcoin, of course, bouncing back up and reclaiming some of that FUD from this. Top 200 assets in our space as well. And yeah, everything's just kind of consolidating up. Some things are up top 5%, some things are down 5% here or there. It's kind of mixed. But all in all, I think it's pretty good. I mean, within the last hour, everything has been pumping quite a bit. I mean, 4 or 5% here or there for almost every project in the top 100 and 200. Actually looking even better on the top 100. Jesus, guys, Jesus. Looking pretty green if you go the 1 hour, right? Of course, guys, giving you my 2 sats on what you particularly should be looking at for maybe some DC opportunity today still. We got on the 1 month, we got near still down 26% if you like near. Caspa still down 36% if you guys like Caspa. IMX, Immutable X, guys, there's a fire sale still on the table. Celestia is down 40% if you believe in that project, still in the top 100. Say's down almost 30%. I mean, come on, guys. Gala, if you think that's going to run this cycle, it's down 30%. 32% on Render, 22% on Doge, Avalanche. You get the idea, guys. Take a look at the monthly right now. It is on fire. Buy up some of this dip, man. What are you waiting for? On the 3 month, look at this. On the 3 month, things are still getting back into the green. So yeah, I would take a look at the 1 month for a better idea of opportunities ahead. This is of course gonna be flippening if we do get out of this Israel FUD thing pretty quick. We just never know, guys. That's why you gotta take it. DCA small amounts. Don't go bet the farm yet. Just take not financial advice. Just take it easy. Yeah, easy opportunity for some quick money. Market cap Bitcoin dominance still sitting above 64%. You know where I go with this,
This
guys.
entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid.
I still never forget when Michael Saylor said that in 2021. 2020. Silly nonsense. But yeah, guys, it still is. It still is. And we've been sitting up here now for basically an entire month. Oh, that's the day. Entire day. That's the entire day. But yeah, I mean, it's 60% dominance. We haven't lost 60% dominance since April, I believe. Since back in April. December? Has it been that long? Oh my God, guys. Yeah, we almost did back in May. Almost did break it, but yeah, we've been here basically all year since January. Bitcoin dominance has been at 60 or higher. Ridiculous, guys. You know where I'm going with this one after this. Here we go, guys. The time you should be buying Bitcoin is now. Now, before it gets to 147,000 back into the still cheap territory. That's right, 147,300 is where the still cheap territory lies, between 147 and $200,000 Bitcoin. Guys, we're going to be melting faces here in the next 2 months. I hope your bags are packed and you're ready to go, because you don't know if we're ever coming back down after all this mass adoption ahead. Oh, jeez, guys. Top 10 assets in the world. Bitcoin still holding number 7. Getting still, it's still about what, $50 billion away market cap wise from silver. So that could still flip it. But right now everyone's running to gold. Gold right now is seeing a surge up to 1.5% today. I think it did touch all-time highs and then come back down, retest. But yeah, gold's still outperforming pretty much everything right now. What else we have here? We got news, but before I get into that, let's get into my favorite metric, guys. How many Bitcoin are left on the entire world exchanges? This is it, guys. Every single day I show you this, and we're waiting for a new record for the year. In the last, I would say, 4 or 5 years for Bitcoin on exchanges, we've never seen a amount this low for you to get out there and buy, guys. This is it. We're digging. We're digging for gold now. We're sitting at 2.09 million. So we're going to probably roll over to 2.08 next week, as Michael Saylor is going to announce another buy on Sunday, like he always does, and so you know, so shall it be, right? So shall it be. Every single week, it's like the same, guys. More Bitcoin massive buying this month ahead. Right, get into some news. Before I get into this, let's catch back up on the chat real quick. Before I forget, actually, let me do this real quick. The top 100 roundup, top 10 assets in our space right now. Just taking a look at any big movers. Looks like nothing else really moved. We did talk about Cardano, though. I'm surprised it didn't pull back a little bit more, but it's up a little bit more. It recovered a little bit on the day, announcing that it was going to be purchasing Bitcoin for its treasury, as well as investing in some stable coins for their blockchain. Hyperliquid still sitting at 11, Sui at 12, Bitcoin Cash at 13. My God, kill that with fire. What is this even? Like, come on, guys, we're moving on. I guess the normies are back, guys. The Bitcoin Cash is still in the top 100. Why? Why?
What, you stupid?
I don't know. Anyway, Chainlink still sitting at 14. Wow, actually getting debased or dethroned by Bitcoin Cash. We got Leo still hanging out there at 15. Avalanche fell to 16. I remember when Avalanche was all the way up there at number 10. It's crazy. Still see that coin bouncing back here soon. Toncoin fell a huge amount, though. That was up there with Tron, right neck and neck. But yeah, it looks like we are starting to shake some guys out a little further down the list. Again, honorable mention going out to Jasmine, of course, my favorite coin out of Japan, dubbed the Bitcoin of Japan. It's going to come back with a vengeance at the end of the year, guys. Sitting at 95 in market cap. Still hanging on in there, guys. Still hanging on in there. Has not lost the top 100, I think, in the last 2 years, since it broke out in last February. All right, guys, let's get into some of the news. But before I do, let's check back on the chat. I think I've got... We got, hey, K Lily, how's it going? Welcome again, K Lily. Strawberry Dragon says, I have 23 years in the company. It will not be pretty if AI replaces me now. I hope I can quit or retire before then. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope you can too, Strawberry. Maybe next year will be your year, as many of us will be unemployed or retired by next year. Clifford Bushman says, all right, Otaku, you and Jake the Snake got me all fired up. What, bad AI to $1? What is that? Are you guys more meme coins, guys? Is that another meme coin? Bad AI, really? Let's take a look at that real quick. Bad AI to $1 with a backup on the on the CF gems, crypto future gems. I'm not familiar with this project. Let's take a look at it. Let's see if it is a pump.fun token. That's my my mind just goes right to the bad idea AI. Oh geez, guys. Okay, so what is this token here? Bad idea emerges from a daring fusion of blockchain, artificial intelligence, and decentralized organizations. Cryptocurrency isn't just a financial instrument. It is an audacious experiment questioning AI's role in the future. Bad idea AI leverages the decentralized power of blockchain to explore whether AI can be a benevolent force or a harbinger of dystopia. Ooh, I like this coin. But is it a meme coin? That's my question. Max supply right now sitting at 831 tokens. Total supply is pretty much the same. Circulating supply, almost there. 618 tokens. This is not that bad tokenomics wise, unless I'm missing something here. Right now the market cap, of course, is probably small. 6 million. you wanna bet the farm. Hopefully you don't bet the farm on that. But that is a hell of a gamble. Hell of a gamble. You've got like a 5% chance, maybe a 3% chance this thing takes off. I'm just telling you, that is a micro cap, a micro machine cap. All right. So enough of the bad AI, but that's my 2 cents on that. Super small, yes. Have a backup plan. Have a backup plan if you invest in that, for sure. Thanks again, Cliff, for bringing that up. That's crazy. Gamma Goddess says, happy Friday, Otaku and Crypto fam. We only have 5.5 months left in the year. That's it, guys. That's it. We're almost through the year, and of course, none of the money has even been made yet. None of it, except if you're in Bitcoin and ZBAC. I guess that's it, right? I guess. All right, guys, we're not making any money yet. All right, let's get back to it. Any serious money yet? Okay, yes, I don't do coins in the trillions, says K Lily. That's probably good advice. That's probably some solid advice there, K Lily. Yeah, that thing's definitely not going to $1 anytime soon. All right, so let's get into some of the news, guys, before I forget where I'm even doing. Where's this? I just closed something I wasn't supposed to close. Oh, here we go. Iran unleashes a missile blitz on Israel. Dow tanks over 800 points. And guess what, guys? We're still standing. I know some of you guys are calling for like a $97,000 Bitcoin. I'm like, what? No, there's no way. Of course, Crypto Chaos Magic was correct last night, landing in on that baseline target of 105K by the end of the evening. Or the end of the afternoon, right? The morning, whatever. The live open. Can I not? Oh, there we go. All right. So yeah, they unleashed a missile barrage, which pretty much tanked all assets. Look at this: Microsoft, Nvidia, Apple, all the. And of course, if you guys were here last night, Ramona, our community leader, she of course gave us the skinny, and yeah, we got the alpha from her on the spot. When it was taking place, when Bitcoin started having a beginning of a pullback. But it's so funny. I think it was Matt Adam who mentioned this last night, that it's the crypto guys, right? The crypto bros, or whatever you want, the crypto enthusiasts that actually see all this stuff before it even happens. The stock market's closed. Obviously, we do not sleep. So when we see Bitcoin, we're like, oh, why is Bitcoin going down like $5,000? oh, there's a missile strike. Okay. And then everyone else is still asleep and not knowing what's going on. Gee, this is the kind of world we live in, guys. Oh my God, it's crazy. All right, so Wall Street sinks as an Israel-Iran conflict erupts in the middle of a missile onslaught. CNN reported the Israeli military said it identified incoming missiles launched from Iran, and the news situation heard explosions in Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. The retaliation follows the airstrikes by Iran and Israeli forces on Thursday evening. Social media reports note that due to over 100 ballistic missiles shot, Israeli air defenses were overwhelmed, failing to stop them all. And here we go, guys. We just keep on going. So I want to read the rest of this, but basically it's still ongoing. And I think 200. They have like 200. Jesus, I'm drawing a blank. Air fighters, right? Jets. You had 200 jets that pulled this mission off. Let's see what else we have going on here. Elizabeth Warren, consumer groups slam Walmart and Amazon stablecoin plans. We talked about this last night a little bit, and this morning we covered it as well. Walmart, Amazon, Google, Apple, all are looking at stablecoins for the future. And the best thing I can say is it's probably going to be the cheapest way for them ever to pull off like store credit and of course, exchanges with like zero to no fees. And if you have to buy into an ecosystem just to buy anything from them, you know MasterCard and Visa are not going to get a cut anymore. So this is the future, guys. Welcome to the dystopian future. I hope you're ready. Hope you're ready. Here we go. Senator Elizabeth Warren, you know that face, that ugly mug right there. And leading consumer advocacy groups denounced the report on Friday that Amazon, Walmart, are considering issuing their own stablecoins, framing such developments as unacceptable outcome pending stablecoin legislation in the Senate. And Clifford Bushman comes in again with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Clifford, for supporting the stream. Thank you, all fired up here for the Open Mic Full Moon Friday, the 13th. Is it really the 13th? Oh my God. It is a full moon Friday the 13th. There, you're absolutely right there, Clifford. That's insane. Let's freaking go, guys. Bitcoin's going back to 110,000 tonight on that alone. Yeah, so kicking off the weekend. P.S. Check, and sub. Guys, please like and sub for the channel. I will love you forever. I'll try my best to. I 100%. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate your love and support. Jeez. Beebs also in the house. Hello, Otaku, future crypto millionaires. Guys, that's it. We're future crypto millionaires. It's only going to take 3 to 6 months, and it'll all be over, guys. It'll all be over, and then we'll be planning our strategy for the next one. It's gonna take another 3 or 4 years. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be fun. You've been waiting around for 4 years. Have a plan, guys. Have a plan. All right. So yeah, Amazon. Elizabeth Warren is, of course, stirring up some trouble as she normally does. Let's not forget the Genius Act has a major loophole allowing big tech companies and major retailers to issue their own private currencies structured as stablecoins. Warren said Friday in a statement shared with Decrypt. If Congress doesn't fix it, billionaires like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg could launch stablecoins that track your purchases, exploit your data, and squeeze out competitors. That's funny because that's what they wanted with the CBDCs, wasn't it? Isn't that what they wanted to do with that?
What are you, stupid?
Yeah, that's exactly what they wanted to do with that. And here she is trying to roll that into stablecoins. It is possible that could be a potential, issue, but I doubt it. We'll have to see what the framework is on those particular assets when they do unveil themselves. Then they'll come in begging for a bailout when it inevitably blows up, Warren continued, because she knows exactly what she's talking about. The Genius Act shouldn't pass without preventing these risks. Well, let's pony it up and make the proper regulation, and that won't happen. That's as simple as that. Elizabeth Warren, come on. Let's just denounce all future plans for technology and innovation just because we don't understand it. That's all I hear.
What are you, stupid?
Jesus, it's stupid. It is stupid, Oscar. I thank you. God. Anyway, then they'll come back. Bailing for the bag. Amazon, other major merchants, including Walmart, Expedia, are mulling issuing their own stablecoins. We even heard about Airbnb as well. Should the Genius Act immediately pass, imminently pass, a Wall Street Journal report revealed Friday a spokesperson for Warren told Decrypt the senator, who is the ranking member of the Senate Banking Committee, denounces such plans. Amazon, Walmart, Expedia did not immediately respond to Decrypt's request for the comment of the story. Genius Act will, of course, pass a final vote in the Senate as soon as next week. Guys, it's happening. And they're all going to get all the coins they want. And they're going to collect all the fees they want. And, we don't have to, they won't have to worry about, MasterCard or Visa, of course, scaring away their competition. All right, let's move in, guys. Sharplink Gaming becomes the largest public ETH holder with $463 million purchase. Sharplink Gaming has now secured 176,271 ETH for $463 million, becoming the world's largest trade holder of ETH globally. Ethereum, that's right, Ethereum, actively staking the majority of its position to earn network rewards. Acquisition of 176,000 plus ETH sees Sharpline double down on Ethereum. They're gonna basically be stockpiling this as a treasury asset for their gaming company. Let's see here. Over 95% of Sharplink's ETH is now deployed in staking, liquiding platforms, and not only generating yield, but supporting the Ethereum network security. The company has also reported a 11.8% ETH per share growth since June 2nd. Wow. Enhancing shareholder exposure to the asset's performance. So, guys, altcoin season now? Soon? Soon. It's soon. All right, guys. So, yeah, it's a bold Ethereum strategy represents a pivotal milestone in the innovative approach to the institutional adoption of Ethereum. Sharplink is contributing to the Ethereum's long-term security and trust properties while earning additional ETH for that work. All right, guys. We got so much to go through. Lightning round. Here we go. More Ethereum news. Circle USDC goes live on XRP Ledger, unlocking real-time crypto finance. I know some of you guys still love the XRP Ripple project. Of course, yeah, it's definitely going to be big in the future. USDC native launch on the XRP Ledger ignites a powerful new phase in cross-chain finance, unlocking real-time payments, seamlessly liquidity, and zero bridge stablecoin integration. That's right, you won't have to bridge just to get on a stablecoin now. USDC goes native on XRP Ledger. Remember all the rumors about XRP purchasing Circle? I guess that partnership is just that. It's just a partnership. Supercharging its blockchain and interoperability. Financial technology company Circle Internet Group NYSC, New York Stock Exchange Circle listing announced on June 11th that its regulated stablecoin USDC is now available natively on XRP Ledger, XRPL, significantly broadening the coin's reach across the blockchain ecosystems. The launch, supported by the Circle Mint and Circle APIs, removes the need for bridging and provides direct access to USDC for its developers, institutions, and individual users. Businesses can convert fiat into USD through Circle Mint, which retail users will obtain in the providers participating in XRPL ecosystem. The firm stated in social media platform on X. This is going to be great for all those countries that they're also going to be rolling out a USDC or a CBDC for XRP, right? They're going to have basically an onboard right onto a stablecoin. So those countries are going to get that day one more than likely. The XRP Ledger, operating since 2012, is a decentralized layer, blockchain. Oh my gosh, we don't need to go into the history of XRP Circle and all those things. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. The XRP now L is now part of the Circle's network. The company reaffirmed its expansion strategy on X. With the addition of XRPL, USDC is now supported natively on 22 blockchains. There we go. That's actually a pretty damn big deal for USDC, the second largest stablecoin. All right, guys. All right, what else we got? Bitcoin dips on geopolitical news, but on-chain data shows whales are still buying, as I showed you. Still, we have record lows on exchanges right now. Bitcoin's price experienced a sharp drop from 24 hours. You call that a drop? I wouldn't even call it a dip. Yeah, to 103,162 after Israel launched target airstrikes on Iran's nuclear and ballistic missile facilities. The escalating conflict triggered a classic risk-off move across global markets, with investors seeking safety in traditional assets like gold and oil. As we got Schiff shilling out gold, right? Everyone wanted to get on gold. Guys, we got to get some of that gold, man. Got to get some of that gold. But of course, saying that Bitcoin was not a hedge for inflation or risk on like it has been. I think it's definitely fine to be a risk-off asset. In my opinion, just like I mentioned last night, we're going to see, of course, a sell-off initially for any major news like this, and then an initial panic buy potentially, because why would you ever sell the most scarce asset on the planet? It's so stupid, guys.
What are you, stupid?
I don't get it. But anyway, yeah, that's exactly what we saw, exactly what I called for, and Peter Schiff is wrong. Anyway, so Prime Minister Netanyahu moments ago, Israel launched Operation Rising Lion and targeting military. I'm sure you guys have heard all of this already, even after today, where they continue to go for as many days as it takes to remove this threat. I think I also heard a quote as well, as something like 3 days, 3 months, 3 years, it doesn't matter. We're going to keep doing until they're done. So yeah, it seems like that is the idea. And we got some more to cover on the real news segment as well for this narrative. Oh boy, so much stuff, guys. Bitcoin dips and Trump calls Jerome Powell a numbskull. Here we go. More, more hate, more Jerome Powell hate. Even though he put them there. Another inflation indicator, the producer price index, the PPI, came in lower than expected in May, prompting a verbal assault yet again to Jerome Powell by the president as Bitcoin shred roughly 1%. Trump roasts Jerome Powell as Bitcoin drops. We're going to spend $600 billion a year because of this numbskull, whose words were of the U.S. President Donald Trump on Thursday as he took aim at the federal. This is not him saying that now. We're going to spend over $600 billion a year because of this numbskull. Jeez. Yeah. Bitcoin edged lower in the news. Yada yada yada. Here's the PPI. Any other quotes we have here from the sitting president? We've got inflation under control, says Trump. If we cut our interest rates by 1 point, we save $300 billion, he added, referencing about how much the federal government would save in interest payments and the outstanding debt rates if they were lower. If we cut by 2 points, we save $600 billion. So that's what you're referring to there. Just saving on the interest rates alone on the debt, which again is still borrowed money. Trading the activity picked up derivatives markets, everything else fell. Okay, yeah, we got it. All right, so enough of that one there. Of course, just quoting the president attacking Fed Chair Jerome Powell. All right, guys. We got, of course, a ton of this news. Middle East conflict heats up and Bitcoin's drop, but not much. Not by much. As I said, not by much. Israel launched a preemptive attack on neighboring Iran late Thursday. Yeah. I think this is pretty much the same thing. Israel sent 200 fire jets to bomb various nuclear facilities in Iran Thursday evening, an unprecedented preemptive attack that killed multiple key Iran military figures. All right, I think we've covered enough of that for one day. Let's get back in the chat real quick, catch up with you guys, and then get back into finding more breaking news, possibly tonight, and the real news over on X. All right, see what we got. Beebs, hello, Otaku and Crypto Future Millionaires. Yes. What's up, Beebs? Such chaos today, says Head Dagger. Yes, always, my guy, always. Yes, and then Sup Otaku, over the top shot, over the top. How's it going over the top? Yamaha Pacifica, your lasers hit me in the eye. They're a little bit more controllable tonight. I found some more lighting I could turn on. I gotta shave, my God. I gotta shave. Look at this. Scruff. All right, guys. I gotta hit the road tomorrow, too. Just giving you guys a heads up before I forget. I'll remind you, hopefully, at the end of the stream as well. I will not be here Monday morning for our morning live stream. I'm going to hope to find another place to stream by Monday night. So keep that in mind. I will not be here on Monday. I just will not be able to make that time frame. All right, guys. Let's continue on. See if anything else is breaking tonight. Looks like the same thing over there on cryptonews.net. Trump media gets SEC nod for Bitcoin Treasury filing. What's next? I do have that pulled up. I don't know if I want to read that, though. It's still kind of early to talk about that stuff. I guess we could touch it briefly. Crypto Newsland, nothing really new there either. They've been really I don't know if their editor is just like on vacation, but this is just trash. I might stop sharing this news, guys. Crypto Newsland just showing hopium FUD articles. Again, I show you guys this stuff so you know what to avoid. It's just nonsense. You don't need to be reading any of that stuff. It's gonna just drain your wallet for no reason. Anyway, Bitcoin bounces to 106K after Iran-Israel jitters, but analysts warn deeper pullback. Yeah, that's pretty much the same stuff we've already read. Bitcoin bounces at 106K after Iran jitters. Yes. Sewer drops to 10%. Oh no, is a hopium article there, or FUD. And that's pretty much all there is on CoinDesk right now. Cryptonews.net, let's reload there. Anything breaking? XRP price prediction. Oh no, hopium article. Ethereum Foundation stakes 1.25 million war chest to shield tornado cash. Roman storm. Jeez. Trump pledges the clear, simple, on-chain rules before imminent Genius Act vote. That's as of 2 years ago. 2 hours ago. 2 years ago. It should have been done 2 years ago. Jeez, Gary. Come on, man.
What are you, stupid?
U.S. President Donald Trump doubled down the enacting crypto-friendly regulation in surprise remarks given at Coinbase's 2025 State of the Crypto Summit on Thursday. We covered that yesterday. We showed that video. Yeah, so yeah, he's basically saying we're going to have proper regulation. It's going to be clear, and we're not going to push away innovation out of America. That was basically his remarks on that. And he said good luck. At the very end, he said good luck. Yeah. All right. What else we got here? Coinbase eyes 30 billion corporate Bitcoin wave, warns of imminent systematic shock. Jesus, what the hell? What else we have here? Yeah, I think it's pretty much all the same stuff we covered yesterday. Let's take a look at Cointelegraph. Anything new here? USD stablecoin, SharpLink. We already talked about SharpLink. Bitcoin clings to 105K as opinions diverge on oil price outlook. Yeah. And I think the last time we looked at it is already over 106. It's still kind of lingering around there. Crypto ownership isn't just a Lambos and Bros anymore. Yeah, it's countries and and company institutions and everything else. Countries, companies, institutions. Corporate backs, treasury bonds, yada, yada, yada. The NFT market is silently becoming infrastructure. There you go. I mean, that's positive for our space. They're not just JPEGs anymore. Yeah, I've already talked about so much to death about how NFTs, of course, are going to revolutionize gaming and digital assets within games. Former blockchain executive joins SEC as director of trading and markets. What else we have that's actually newsworthy here? SEC Ripple file motion to release $125 million in escrow as the case winds down. I've heard that the case is now the settlement's going to go partly to the SEC to pay and partly to Ripple. I think Ripple's going to end up paying like $75 million or something like that instead of this ridiculous $125 million. This is all ridiculous. I mean, either way, the lawsuit went on way too long, and of course they're paying way too much for a fine. Bitcoin flash crash presents prime buy opportunity. 100% agree. If a historic pattern repeats, this is probably referring to the 2017. Let's see if we can get back here. Probably not going to show you a really nice clear view of it. But yeah, historic pattern, of course, is the. I think I have it pulled up on the Real News on X. We'll take a look at that here in a second. Nothing else there. Daily Coin. Shiba Inu alpha lower layer drops. Will SHIB price burn zeros? Good luck, guys. Guys, this is going to be a utility run, damn it. A utility run, come on.
What are you, stupid?
Jeez. Come on. Ripple XRP price is escaping falling wedge. This is all just Hopium FUD articles as well. Guys, that might be all I got today for the real news. I'm not the real news, I'm sorry. For the the spaces news, I guess. The big stuff, though, I still want to talk about a little bit about Trump's. I thought I had it pulled up. I guess it might have got closed down. But Trump's where is it? Trump's family company, his stablecoin got approved by the SEC. I want to talk about that, but I don't see it. Might have to go back to Bitcoin.com news or Crypto.com news. There it is. Trump media gets SEC nod for Bitcoin treasury filing. What is next? Trump media has no immediate plan to raise more funds to purchase Bitcoins for its treasury. The rising demand for Bitcoin institutional investors are a guarantee of an incoming parabolic rally. The United States Securities Exchange Commission declared the Form S-3 registration statement by Trump Media and Technology Group effective on Friday. As a result, that Donald Trump's company is an agency of green light to implement a Bitcoin treasury plan for their company. Yes, so there we go. I think that's World Liberty Financials, isn't it? They have too many damn companies. Jesus. 253 institutional investors now hold 3.4 million Bitcoins. This is what? That is crazy. That's the tally right now. 3.4 million Bitcoin within all of the institutional investors' holdings. That's crazy, guys. Oh my God. I remember when it was just worrying about BlackRock and Michael Saylor. Guys, there's not enough. There's not enough to go around. This is it. We are make it, break it territory. All right, let's get into the real news over on X. As I burned and threw up on. How about that? The news today. Okay, let's get over here, guys. If you like what you see tonight, please hit the like, hit the sub, and of course the notification bell if you want to get notified by when we go live here on the channel. Of course, keeping up with all the chaos and the news every single day. The Crypto Otaku. All right, so what is going on with you guys? Before I get into this, I'm going to go cover the real news over on Twitter. If you like what you see here tonight and you like it on a different platform, I'm over there as well. Okay, so What else we got? What else we got, guys? Yamaha says, like, your lasers hit me in the eyes. Yes, yes. Matt Adams says, it is a pleasure to share this noble chaos with you, good sir. Yes, good sir, good sir. How's it going tonight, Matt Adam? One of my guys, one of my guys. All right, guys, so we're getting into the real news over on Twitter now. Here we go, guys. Make war for unaffordable. That's right. If all the money in the world ends up rolled up in Bitcoin, who's going to want to sell those precious stats to fund a war? No one would. No one would. And then, yeah, China says if Bitcoin succeeds, we're all going to die.
Ultimate type of a form of the currency been adopted by human society. I can tell exactly what's going to happen as the worst scenario or the must scenario. We're all going to die. This is not a joke.
What are you, stupid?
Oh, I love it. I love it. And I wish I had more context. I really wish I heard what his rebuttal was on that, but that's where it ends. I'm like, I want to know more. I might have to dig that one up later. Is that dude AI? Says Cliff. I don't know, my guy. I don't know. That was a good one, though. We're all going to die. All right. Bitcoin Breakdown presents this one tonight. Bitcoiners in 2014. And then Bitcoiners now. You're goddamn right. Only 21 million. Oh, I love that show, man. I miss Breaking Bad. Just in, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong saying it's time to bring crypto trading, innovation, and jobs into the United States. Don't be pushing away this space. This is the future, guys. Just in, President Putin of Russia offers to mediate peace talks between Israel and Iran. How is he going to mediate peace talks when he can't even get his own shit together? I thought that was the most ridiculous thing ever. This is brought to you by Bricks News. That's crazy. Yeah, just in, Coinbase partners with American Express to launch the Coinbase One card offering 4% Bitcoin back on purchases. We talked about this yesterday and this morning as well. Here's the commercial, though. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat little card. Pretty cool little card, and yeah, you don't need any more of this shit, guys. What are you doing? Just use a little plastic card and get more Bitcoin. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, and then yeah, some of this stuff is probably AI. This is funny stuff.
While watching my savings buy me less every year.
Ma'am, any reason you haven't bought Bitcoin?
Well, I enjoy being humbled by double-digit inflation and $100 shampoo.
Hi there. Mind if I ask why you don't own any Bitcoin?
Because I would hate to accidentally afford college for my kids one day.
Quick question, why don't you own Bitcoin?
Because watching my paycheck buy less and less is the only thing keeping me awake on night shifts.
Oh my god, yeah, they're rolling out these really funny AI videos, but they make really good commercials, they really do. And Bitcoiners watching normies figure out that their real money isn't real. that the real money isn't real. Oh, jeez. Justin, China says it's also willing to play a role in de-escalating the situation between Israel and Iran. It's almost like they want to replace America and the dollar. Kind of doing our job, right? Oh, well, we're not doing that job anymore. Anyway, what else we have here? The sickest Bitcoin ad ever on the streets. Yeah, another one of those, guys.
And I didn't buy nearly as much as I should have.
What's your biggest regret in life?
Not stacking hard enough.
All right, I don't want to spend too much time on, of course, the silly, nonsensical stuff. But yes, follow the strategy, guys. Follow the strategy. It's Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates following Michael Saylor into the orange portal. Yeah, and they got the perception. I thought this was kind of cute and real. I mean, the perception right now is that Bitcoin's just going up and the dollar's just going sideways. But the reality really is Bitcoin's just going sideways and the dollar's going down. It really is true. It really is true. Oh, my God.
I'd buy that for $1.
And then Eric Trump, of course, sharing buy the dips. Guys, he's telling you. And look at this. I told you guys we're going to paint this whole dim map orange. We are only 6 states away. 10. I guess we're 10 states away. But yeah, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8. 8. What do you call it? Yeah, mainland states, whatever you call it. Yeah, 10 states away altogether for painting this entire map orange, guys. It's coming. It's coming by the end of the year. We're pretty much going to be there. These are states that want to have Bitcoins in their treasury. And then, yeah, registration statements for Trump's media Bitcoin treasury deal just declared effective by the SEC. This is what I was referring to earlier. Registration statement for Trump media Bitcoin treasury deal becomes effective today. And then, yeah, there's more there as well. Vice President J.D. Vance says soon 100 million Americans will own Bitcoin. But we don't know why. We don't know why he said this. I guess he knows what's coming. He knows what's coming. My assumption is that they're planning some sort of investments into Americans, like kind of like the $1,000 into the newborn babies. Part of that could be Bitcoin. And then, yeah, breaking. A French parliament puts forward a proposal to mine Bitcoin to stabilize the national security grid. Nations, states want Bitcoin. Huge, guys. Every single day we cover stuff like this. Every single day. It doesn't end. When will it end, guys? Come on.
Win so much, you may even
So
get
much
tired
winning.
of winning. You're gonna say, please, please.
No! Damn it! And I lost my audio right after I got tired of winning. But yeah, anyway, so I guess you probably guys didn't hear my rant on a lot of this stuff. But yeah, we're painting the entire United States orange. Sorry, guys. J.D. Vance says that soon 100 million Americans will own Bitcoin. He knows something's coming. That is very, very alluring to see what he knows. 1,000 babies, guys, are going to get, 1,000 babies. $1,000 is going to be invested into each newborn here with that Trump Fund. I think it's called the Trump Fund. Yeah, we're looking at something like that. And if that does happen, I think what they're going to end up doing is some sort of investment into Americans in some sort of way where they're going to get Bitcoin when they're born, or they're going to have some sort of, government-backed fund. Something is coming. He has to know something. Breaking. French Parliament puts forward a proposal to mine Bitcoin to stabilize the national grid. We talk about this stuff every single day, guys. It's happening every day, and the whole world is winning. Breaking. $750 billion Walmart explores crypto stablecoins for payments. And again, I mentioned here that I've been asked before by friends and family, but if I can't spend it at Walmart, what is it good? What is it any good for me? It's not any good for me. I'm like, by the time you want to spend it at Walmart, you're not gonna need it. You need Bitcoin right now. That was my argument. Okay, so yeah, then we're pretty much all caught up from the last couple days. I think that pretty much catches us up. Yeah, since last night when Michael Saylor was sitting in the desert. Sorry guys, I got scuffed again. this setup, this travel setup, it's my headset, because I don't have my headset working right now. I can't get my microphone. I have to shut it off so you guys don't hear the sound on my laptop on the back end. All right, guys, scuffed is peak, says Jake. That's right, guys. Yes. Matt Adams says, appreciate the constant chaos even when you're on the road. I'm happy I can still bring it to you while I'm on the road. Thank you again, Matt Adams, for the super chat, $5 super chat. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy I can do this. My goal is to do this anywhere, guys, everywhere. I want to go across seas. Hopefully we don't get any more wars popping up where I want to be visiting. But yeah, the goal is to be traveling and talking to you guys about crypto no matter where I am. That is the goal. All right, guys. So yeah, let's continue on into the normies, guys. What we do every single night is we check the normies for Are they looking at anything in our space? Is the narrative still kind of normies not in our space right now? Normies coming to our space right now. You follow the normies, you follow the money, and that's what we're doing every single night. What I'm looking at right now is, of course, to grade them on a traditional grade scale, A, B, C, D, F, based on their search results and history today. What are the normies searching for today? Well, typically they're searching for video games, sports, and celebrities. That's usually what the normies look for, and let's get into it. Chipotle temporary tattoos. Buy one, get one free. That's important. Thunder versus Pacers. Karen Reed. Mossad. Yankees versus Red Sox. Shakira of San Antonio. Michael Rappaport. What the hell? Reds versus Tigers. Barry Sanders. No Kings protest military parade. Trump. Are we still getting protests here in the United States? Yeah, that was like, what, last week's news? Friday the 13th movie, I guess, comes out. A new one today. Maya Lesnar, Twins versus Astros, U.S. Open. Guys, normies love their sports. Yeah, a lot of that. Oh my gosh. Kelly Wolf, BJ Novak, more sports. White Sox, Harley Davidson recalls, and weather Washington, D.C. I guess for that Trump parade coming up. All right, guys. So that's what the normies looking for today. I'm going to give them a flat F, as they normally get. Come on.
What are you, stupid?
Everyday normies, come on. And then, of course, looking to see if the normies are even looking into Bitcoin right now, and I'm going to say no. Normies are definitely not paying attention to Bitcoin right now. Still seeing at some of the lowest we've seen on the year. The highest we saw was back in November when Trump won in 2024. And, of course, this year was in January. January 19th, to be precise. More than likely the highest we've seen all year, 61. We did get a 62 in March, though. March 2nd, I think we might have hit the all-time high in March. I forget it, or it could have been April. But either way, it's been really lackluster, even with the all-time highs on Bitcoin, on search results on Google. All right, guys, let's get back to it. And yeah, we'll get some predictions. Look at this. Bitcoin returning to 106K as Japan continues their morning open. Not too bad, guys, not too bad. If the Walmarts, Amazons eat each other, each create their own stablecoins like Point Carms, is it meme-ish? What? What is that, Cliff? I'm assuming. I don't think it's meme-ish, my guy. I think it's just it's good for business for them. They don't have to pay any more fees with Amazon. I mean, with Visa or MasterCard. So it's going to pretty much eliminate a lot of the friction they have with those payment platforms. Yeah, we have a big one this weekend in LA. I know another protest, Matt. Jesus, jeez. He's still going with that. Oh my God. All right, guys. Let's of course get into our Crypto Chaos Magic tonight. Right now we are at 8:48. Damn, guys, we're running early. I hit the you did, Cliff. You did hit the drink early. That's funny. Jeez. I mean, I'm right there with you, man. I'm gonna be right there with you tonight. Jeez. Yeah. So let's see where Bitcoin's going tonight, though. Let's take a look. If I can get my thing working. I guess I don't. I closed all my browsers. Let's get back to that. Checking a look at Kimba, the White Snow Lion, over on YouTube. Let's get back over there and see what's going on right now. Let's get an update. Pretty much looking the same. Still looking the same. We are looking like they want to at least try. This wasn't here when we first started the live stream. They want to start building some resistance. That looks like about 109 territory. Let's go back to the chart and confirm that. And yeah, I mean, that's where the bears are starting to set up some shop. I think that's right around here, 108.5. So a little lower than 109. That's what we're going to be sitting at. A little bit of resistance. I don't think it's going to be too much. We could blow through that, but that's kind of what we're looking at right now for our mid range. Our low could still be 101. That was actually no, not 101. We actually hit lower than that today. We hit 103. Was 103. Let's just set up shop there. We'll set up shop there. And yeah, we could still go back down on a bear target of like 101 or yeah, 101.5, somewhere in that range. But right now I'm looking at more Well, we'll get into it. I'll tell you. I gotta do the ritual, guys. I can't. Nothing is confirmed until I do the ritual. Obviously, I'm gonna do a quick recap for you, real quick, guys. Spoiler alert: if you didn't catch the beginning of the live stream, we're winning.
We're gonna win so much.
Yeah. Okay. Hitting the baseline target I called last night. I was feeling more baseline bearish, and we pretty much started a little bearish and rolled right into our baseline target for the morning open, and yeah, continues on from there. So it's looking pretty good in the grand scheme of things right now. All right, let's clean the chart up, and there we go, guys. We're going to start the Crypto Chaos magic again, as we do every single night. Let's take the ritual sticks onto their position. We haven't got to 9 o'clock yet, so anything is possible. Guys, if you're new, all you need to know is 3 numbers, 9, 12, and 3, and you know exactly where the volatility is going to be in the market. That's why you can see me hit it every single night. It's because we follow the volatility and the psychology of the market. So I go through all the metrics. That's why we check out the Google searches. We follow the normies. We do all the things, guys. It's crazy. It's it's chaos. Oh my god. I tripped myself on that one. Okay, so here we go, guys. Here we go. Super Danny's in the house. How's it going, Super Danny? Welcome to the show. Of course, that one's for you, my guy. Yes. Some of my favorite Super Saiyans in that shot. But of course, the last one, Super Danny. Vegeta. All right. Let's go. So what are we looking at tonight for Bitcoin? I would like to see a return up to the top here, but it doesn't matter what I like. It's about what chaos is going to bring into our market. Why we do this every single night is because Michael Saylor in 2023, was it, or 2024? I think it was 2024. He said this.
Bitcoin's powered by chaos.
And then 2025, he said this.
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace. Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
That's right. And so what we're going to do, we're going to feed the fire. So first thing we're going to do is light the Bitcoin candle. Here we go. It's even orange. Perfect candle, of course, for the ritual. Then we have, of course, our idol, the moon. So via the moonstone, we're going to idolize the moon tonight, as we always bring the power via the moonstone. Yeah, we're going to sacrifice a little bit of Benny on our altar. Say our seance, Krokpeos. Do our sacrifice with Benny. And there it goes, guys. There it goes. Another Benny for the flames. Yes, there it is. I feel like I'm missing something. I think that's everything. Yeah, we got all the elements and everything in place, and we are good. All right, guys, let's get to it. So what are we calling tonight? Well, let's take a look. For a baseline target tonight, what I would like to see is us to at least try to retest this. Again, going into the weekend, you know we get crazy into the weekend. No one else likes to do it, but I do it anyway. Of course, that is the chaos magic through the entire weekend. That's right. So I actually got to pull back here a little bit, and we hit it right on top of it last weekend. Ramona coming in clutch again. Had to work late. Hit the like and happy Friday, everyone. Thank you again, Ramona, for supporting the stream. We love you. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, you can't give her enough of a round of applause, guys. She's amazing. Absolutely amazing. We would have been spinning last night if she didn't come out and tell everyone that Iran Israel attack had occurred. All right, guys. So what are we looking at tonight? Here we go. So I need to put the ritual sticks in place actually for the entire weekend. And yeah, we're going to get this going. Just get this show on the road. So we're looking at another 9 o'clock here, right around the market. Opening the foreign markets right there on Saturday, which again, they're closed. Yes, Ramona is legit. 100% Cliff. 100% Ramona is the best. Ramona brings more alpha than the alphas. Says Crypto Jared. Let's freaking go, guys. Oh my god. You cannot give her enough credit, guys. Yes, Danny Ramona. That's right. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna do mornings, morning, evenings. That's what I'm gonna hit here with 9 a.m., 9 p.m. That should be close enough. We got to get into the most important one, which is Sunday. Sunday, we bring the morning open for the foreign markets at 9 p.m. It's the most exciting time to look for during the weekend. Look forward to on the weekend. There it is, 9 a.m. there on oh, that's Monday. Damn it. Jesus. We need the Sunday one. 9 p.m. There we go. All right, so here we go, guys. We're going to get right into it. And no one else does this. No one else does it. Definitely doesn't come in anywhere near as close as I do. All right, so here we go, guys. Let's see if we can do it again. Here we go again. Oh, my God. This is crazy, guys. All right, so, yeah, we're looking at maybe a little bit of a return. Maybe a little more higher than that. I'm going to start with maybe a bull one, man. I'm feeling bullish tonight. But I don't know if the market's going to like that. So maybe a little bit of a test or repeat of last weekend. It kind of reminds me of last weekend too. Coming back up into the morning here. Maybe we get a retest of 109 and a little bit of a retracement into the market open. This is going to be my baseline target, I think. I think that recovery is needed. But there is a big but, guys. There is a big but. I'm more of a bear. More of a big bear in the room because we cannot leave out the fact that Israel is probably going to still continue their attack into the weekend. So I'm going to make this actually my bull target. My bull target. Let's get into a little less of a consolidation, maybe a bounce and a recovery. And that's a bit too messy. We got to get a little bit more of a recovery tonight. And then maybe something happens over the weekend. We get attacks. Bitcoin gets kind of shaky. Falls down a little bit into the market. Open a little bit there into the green. And that will be our baseline target for the weekend. And the big one, guys. The big one. The bear. The bear in the room. Which could be Israel attacks every single night. Last night, Israel attacked right around the time we're talking right now. Actually, I think it was about 10 or 20 minutes out from where we are currently in time frame. I think the last attack occurred at like 9:10, 9:20. I don't think they're going to attack at the exact same time, though, because who would strategically do that? It's dumb. It's idiotic. I think they're going to probably give them a few days to confirm where their targets are, and then maybe make the attack over the weekend, maybe like Sunday night or something like that. So maybe destroying the markets in the morning for us right out the gate, guys. I'm going to miss that Monday morning, just again repeat what I mentioned earlier. So yeah, I'm going to call for something like this for our bear target. Maybe we get some sort of shakeout during another airstrike, something like that. And a bottom in the morning on Monday. That's what I'm looking at for a bear target. I don't think we're going to break underneath that. It is very possible we go further down, like maybe something like this to 101,000. That might happen, something like that. Let's just leave that on the table because we just don't know what Iran's going to get hit with next or when. Or if they're going to retaliate and do some sort of attack on Israel. We just don't know. There's so much uncertainty around that, right? We got the FU, the U in FUD, right, in FUD. We have to kind of watch out and kind of plan our predictions around that. The probabilities right now are through the roof. The possibilities are endless. And Crypto Chaos Magic can only do so much. So I'm going to call for more of a bear and baseline target again, just to be kind of safe. We could still get a bullish movement, a recovery if again we do not see any more warmongering. We need no more warmongering for that to take off. So I'm gonna probably say like a 20% chance bull target. It's all probabilities, guys. A 50 to 60% baseline, and man, I already screwed it up. Let's say a 10% bull target, a 40% baseline, and a 50% bear target. That's how I'm feeling right now. Bear and or base case scenario for the market open in the morning on Monday. So that takes us probably to a recovery about 107.3. Jeez, Ramona again with the super chat, $10 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. I can't wait to see you guys here in a bit. We're gonna have a good night. I've planned my evening around it too, so we'll see how much debauchery we can have tonight. It's gonna be fun. Jesus. All right, guys. So that's what I'm calling for our baseline bear target and, of course, bull targets. And then we got to do our super bear. You guys know we're going with the super bear all the way down to the fire sale and all the way back up. That's what the super bear does. We've only ever come close to that twice. Never, ever hit it. So, again, it's there for... it's there for fun, and of course, I don't want to leave any of the bears out. I don't want to leave any of those bears out. They're nice bears. Just go give them a hug. You know, maybe go touch some grass with them. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I don't even know any bears in real life anyway. So anyway, what else are we looking at? Super bull target. We're just gonna go to the moon, guys. We're gonna hit 122,000 and bounce off of that. How is that for super bullish? There's no reason to be bearish right now, in my opinion. With all the Bitcoin buying and purchasing right now, we are ready, guys. We are ready. And I think Ramona and I are right there. We feel it. The end of this month is going to be explosive. We have, I mean, other than warmongering, what else are we waiting for? What other speed bumps are there? We got the stablecoin bills about to be approved next week. That's going to be huge, not just for our markets, but TradFi markets as well. I mean, we got so much stuff on the horizon, guys. It's only going to be at the end of the month for sure that we're going to start seeing some crazy bullish activity. It's going to melt your faces, rip your faces completely off, and we're all going to be running around just dollar bills, y'all. I don't know. I'll be burning more of this. That's what it is. We're going to be burning more of this. All right, guys. So hopefully you guys are all packed up. I'm going to be catching you guys again later. I will see you guys soon. If you guys are part of Crypto Futures family over there and the Patreon, I, of course, will be participating with you again tonight with the open live mic session where I get to have fun with all of you guys, and I will see you guys over there. So if not, I bid you adieu, and I'll see you on Monday evening. I will not be here Monday morning. So have a good night, guys. I will see you. Peace. And now I got to find the freaking buttons every damn time. I don't know where...
Fly me to the moon, let me trade among the stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, bold night king. Oh, in other words, let's make history.
Oh my God. Thanks again, guys, for all your love and support. I really appreciate it. Clifford Bushman, Ramona, all you guys. You guys are great. You guys are all great. Oh my gosh. But yeah, don't forget, Cody is exactly right. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We got to get to 1,000. We got to unlock all the superpowers on YouTube. I know, guys. I know. Pray for the end of the war. Guys, let's pray for the end of the war. Hey, guys, let the moon overtake the markets and end the war. We don't need no more wars. What are we doing? What are we even fighting for anymore? Come on. We need nuclear wars to what, fight away the robots? Just let the robots fight each other. Jesus. Come on, get over this. We're over that, guys. Cody, 100%. Thank you, guys. Cliff, thank you, guys, again. I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good night. Peace.
Bet.